Nice to meet you.
I just went live because
Did you?
yeah, it's
All right. Twitch.tv.
2 p.m. now, so let's hope
And
a
I can't spell.
couple more people trickle in. We're actually gonna have the Discord stream. You can join Mouse.
Oh, okay.
That'll be
Well,
less latency for you.
yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Should be live. Yeah, it's just 3 ministers here right now: Supreme Commander West, Prime Minister Italian, and Minister Mouse King. Just waiting for some people to trickle in, I guess.
Yeah. Pretty reasonable.
There's Governor Fim. That should probably be enough, bare minimum.
Is it because Nico's not here?
Nika's not in the ministry anymore. I think we're missing Perfect, QI, and Allie.
That's what I meant. Is we can be so early, relatively, because Nico's asleep and Nico's not on the. We don't need to accommodate for Nico's schedule.
Oh yeah, for sure. Italian, do you want to send another ping?
Hmm?
Do you want to ping people again?
Sure, I can ping people.
Mr. Prime Minister.
Mr. Prime Minister.
Oh my god. God, I am dyslexic. I can't spell stuff at all.
This is Oh, I'm looking at fourth term. Where is
Hi.
Hello.
QI.
Oh, QI's here, great. Who's gonna be proxying for Perfect? I'm gonna click next turn for now, but oh, first a recap.
It's QI.
A recap. We were sieging Kayseri last session, and we're gonna finish that up here.
Yeah, the Senate hasn't sent us any new laws. They're not
well,
done
there's
voting.
pending in the session, I believe, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean is they're not done voting yet, so we don't have anything to vote on ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's too early. Because that's what I mean by too early is I always expected us to be like, this is East. I never say it for the East and the East Coast of the U.S. It's usually early evening, or it's still evening, like around dinner time. It's usually.
was when they wrap up the Senate voting.
I thought we were a day ahead of them.
No.
For some reason.
Mouse King, would you rather
Just a
be
few
promoted or just go ahead and attack?
Just attack.
Just attack, okay.
Save that for another time. Oh, there he is.
It's Mouse.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Oh, missed you, Mouse.
Yeah, I'm back. It's been an interesting couple
we have
of years.
a
Yeah.
new trader in Edoros, which means you get to name it as well as choose a route.
Would that be me or wait, that's
gonna be Finn, yeah.
Yep. I'm just thinking of a good name.
Yep. You can also choose a production if you want to give it a minute on that name.
Yep. Name. Wait. What was the? I think I was going for a theme.
Yeah, just named after like horses or something. Horses from the.
Oh.
I think that's the
Don't
theme you had.
remember any horses in it. Oh,
I think there's
Bill
one
the
named
pony.
Bill. Yeah, I was gonna say Bill.
Bill the pony.
Just Bill, right? That's all we got.
Yeah. I played with Chicken
And then you also have
Daniel.
a production as well. So
Can you scroll up?
sorry, yeah.
Medieval walls, please.
Okay. Oxford. That's gonna be QI.
Okay. Production.
Workshop, university walls, wonder.
Let's go for a workshop, I think.
Perfect said he'd be here on the forum.
Yeah. They'll show up. Oh, we lost open borders with Grand Columbia. Can we
We should get them back.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
They want a little bit of gold, like $35.
That's not bad. I approve.
Yeah.
I
That's
say we
fine.
do it, yeah.
Who's proxying for Alley right now?
I think that's me.
H. Kim.
H. Kim.
Cool. Okay, so where are you gonna send Bill?
Feb.
Mexico City is 12 gold.
Let me see.
We have a
Do you have
city
any
state
like
Western Candy.
missions?
Yes.
How about to the mission?
Yeah, we have 0 with Candy, and it's 34 turns at a pretty mid rate.
Yeah, not worth it. Can you scroll up? I assume we don't want to go for the pressure.
No.
How about? I'm like, Tirvana looks good, but then we get the pressure.
Getting a road over here wouldn't be terrible. Something like
Yeah, okay, that's it.
to like Naz.
Yeah. How about Tirvana? That's what I'm trying to
Caravana, that would give us a road like right above it. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Next turn. Any objections?
Yeah.
Can we do anything with our faith? It's alright.
We completed the first circumnavigation.
Wow.
And that's gonna
That's
be
pretty cool.
the HMS Liberty, I believe. We'll have done that.
We're the first ones?
Yep.
Well, there's no Portuguese.
There's also silver down here. And the Scythians.
So another Tundra city?
Oh, we're still on this turn, so we can do something with faith.
What did the what was the motion which passed in the forum?
I don't think anything passed in the forum.
The thing is, we can only buy Shinto missionaries. That's the only thing we can really do. Because Portsmouth is our only.
Great. Meaning we need a holy site there.
This shipyard will give you a lot of production, so you can move into.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna click next turn.
Hell you.
Good.
Wes,
Boom.
Yeah.
the civ stats are missing.
Thank you.
Again?
Promotion for Mouse King. I guess Garrison.
I think
probably suppression,
this is...
no? Or do you want to do garrison?
It's kind of bad.
Yeah, I say suppression.
both
This is a
kinda mid.
crossbow, right?
Yeah, it's a crossbow, so suppression probably.
Okay. I will put those back on. Thank you for saying that. Alrighty. Promotion Commando. Or actually, Tortoise probably wouldn't be bad here.
Yeah.
Playing against
I actually
ranged.
support Tortoise.
Yeah, I would vote for Tortoise.
Promotion Aerostorm.
Main strength for sliding naval units. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
Boom. Boom. Look at that.
People are dying, Minister. Please, it's a somber occasion.
Ah,
I
it's
don't-
not that somber.
There's
They're
no,
enemies of the state.
no
you know?
statistical proof that there's any death happening.
No statistical proof of any
What?
civilian casualties.
Things
The
are blowing
population
up.
is still 7. You know, it's still 7.
Point being.
Things are blowing up.
Uh,
I like looking at all their roads. They all look cool.
The roads? You
Yeah,
need roads. I'm a fan of
the
roads.
trade routes.
Yeah. Do we have roads that go into the Ottoman territory?
well,
Probably
we're kind
not,
of
right?
in their own road records. There's actually no roads
We're in their
over
own
here.
road network?
They
It
don't
doesn't
have
look
any
like they're...
road to Kayseri, but we're gonna go back around
Yeah.
at this point.
What, you don't
We're
want
gonna
to
go
push through the
back
gap?
around.
You don't want to do the gap to Ankara?
Sweden is inviting us to
It's
see
No,
their new thing.
please, God.
Yeah, we should go view it. Blast them.
No, I think she's just mocking us because she's ahead in culture or something like that.
Oh, that would make sense.
Boom.
Alright, boys. Major Kushal, if you'll do the honors.
Boom.
We have captured Kayseri. I believe as of right now, it's not been assigned to any state. I could be corrected on that. But, I think that means it's in the capital state for now. Does anybody have anything to counter that statement?
Is there any pertinent legislation?
I know there was one involving Adana. I don't know if it involved anything else. So that's pretty much what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's fuzzy. Pain.
Upgrade this. Can I upgrade this man at arms to a musketman?
Yeah, seconded.
Sure.
So Kayseri, we can keep it or raise it. I'm gonna say keep.
Are we allowed to raise it?
I'm gonna say we're keeping it. Yeah, one more.
You're gonna say we're keeping it then? Alright.
No, we're not allowed to raise cities. I'm fairly certain about that.
These
Give 'em
laws.
42 grievances against us. So sounds like Governor of London, or the capital state, will be doing this. Would you like to repair anything?
Right. The legislation says the Kayseri goes to Rohan.
Thank you. Someone told me that. Okay, Fem. In that case, what would you like to do?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Wait, which legislation says that?
The State Borders Act.
State
Very
Borders
well.
Act?
Does it need to
That's
be
the one I was gonna
prepared?
check next.
Yes, the encampment and the
prepare-
watermill. Encampment would be good.
As we just destroyed that.
So what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I agree with you. Encampment.
Okay, sorry, thank you. Okay, we
At
have.
some point in the game, the ministry
So
really needs
I
to
realized
lawyer.
something. This worker here, we have an attorney general that we could fill. This worker here was captured from the Ottomans. I think I read a law somewhere that says we can't actually use this for anything.
What? Who's making these laws? What's going on?
Well, I know the law says that we can only capture civilian units if it's incidental because
Which it was. It was part of the encampment.
it was incidental. So, but that's the only thing I know.
I just want to be sure. Taylor, do you know what I'm talking about?
Other than the thing that Italian mentioned, no.
Okay. Well, if no one knows about it, then no one will sue me about it, right?
No one knows about it.
Well, it's not like a sensical regulation to have, so I don't know why we would ever have made it.
It was something about like enslaving foreign people.
Well, yeah, but that's why you can't capture the units.
Here we go.
But once they're captured, there's no prohibition
Civilian
on the use.
Protection Act.
Is that what we're saying?
Just want to check this. Okay, I think we're fine then. So repair, I think is what this guy was doing. Yeah, repairing this for the ministry. All right, this settler is from Fim. Where are we aiming for? You're muted right now, by the way. I know we're at least going there, so.
Oh, we're not going there, but can you go back?
Yeah, this is the one that was coming here, right?
In for the little island, you can still get there. And so we're not on tundra yet, but also I know there's another one coming.
So like right here?
Yep.
Cool. Not on the forest, on the other one. Go there
Anyway,
next.
I know we have an attorney general position, but I meant like a lawyer that can help us keep track of the laws. Someone that acts like a parliamentarian.
That's pretty much what they. That's usually what the attorney general does.
I thought they defended us in court.
Why not both? I'm clicking next turn.
Seconded. It's France.
So in the procedures mouse, I pretty much just I'm just warning y'all, and if anyone says anything, I'll stop. But you don't actually have to like second or vote on that.
Oh, okay.
They're offering us a bunch
Are
of
we-
gold in all the cities. We're refusing, right?
What are the? Which act was it that sets out the required conditions for peace?
Shoot.
Holy crap.
The Donna something.
Declaration.
The Adana engagement right? Oh, the Adana declaration. Okay.
Both.
All right,
They're
we
tied
finished
together.
mercantilism. The one-eyed clan has stunned our horseman who was way out of tech, and Bogota apparently isn't safe, so I don't know what to say about that.
Cool.
Do we have any legislation concerning civics? I think we do now, right?
Yeah, we do. We have humanism, diplomatic service, civil engineering, and nationalism.
Well, the Senate session hasn't closed, so if you're talking about the newest one.
Well, but for something to enter law, Senate has to, stop
True.
voting.
That's what I'm saying. So if you're reading
So
that one, I'm just
enlightenment
telling you
or
what's going
civil
I'm not reading that
engineering
one.
is what I'm looking at.
Oh, what about
Well, no, hold
civil
on.
engineering
It's
is
civil
the builder
engineering.
one, right?
Yeah.
Commercial hubs, management campuses, blech.
I prefer civil engineering, honestly.
Rationalism would give us plus 50% for that +4, +5 campus.
That's
Could be a lot
not
of.
all that
Do?
much.
I'm not
Could
sure.
do.
Yeah.
It could give a little more. I don't know. Maybe So what are we doing?
I would go for civil engineering.
Yeah.
I also support civil engineering.
London production.
Let's see. Are there any restrictions concerning the government plaza buildings?
Yes. They must,
Okay.
whatever they are, they have to be approved by
By the Senate?
at least the ministry, I think. Taylor would know which one was most recently approved.
No, I'll figure it out. Give me like 1 sec.
Do we have a good spot for a theater square?
Yeah,
Tough.
plus
Plus two, not
on
great.
here.
What else can we produce? Industrial zone?
+4 industrial zone, but that's also your +6 commercial hub. You could do the commercial hub here, though.
Yeah,
And
I would go for the industrial zone then.
So
Yeah.
industrial zone right here.
Yep.
You just plop it down.
You are authorized to build the intelligence agency.
Oh,
As an-
okay.
Yeah.
I would
Okay,
still continue with the industrial zone though.
cool. So I'm gonna remove this pin. And now you can still place. Yeah, your commercial hub will be even better there.
+6, yeah.
Portsmouth finally has production. Can do something. Definitely,
you need a
probably
holy
wants
site.
a holy site.
Yeah.
You got quite a few +2s.
Yeah.
Temple,
like-
temple.
Is there somewhere that like wouldn't override a do we put it near the volcano? Would that has that volcano ever erupted?
That volcano
It has.
might want to go for something else. I would put it somewhere, probably just a +1 somewhere out of the way. I don't know.
Alright. Is it better to put it next to the city center or
Yeah, I don't know why that +2 next to the city center is bad.
It's on a copper.
Oh, it's on a copper.
yeah,
Well then, yeah,
I
let's
guess
put it next to the volcano. It's an emergency temple anyway.
yeah, it's probably not going to be our main site for evangelism.
Okay. Put it next to volcano.
I don't know if anyone is familiar with the Icelandic story of the fire preacher.
Upgrade this trebuchet to a bombard? Question mark.
Yep.
Sure. No, never heard it.
Let me see if I can find an article on it.
Oh, I was gonna say it could be actually get people scared for their lives and then become more religious. It's like you saved us.
That's why I do all my worship at the mountains in the volcanoes, you know?
Bit cynical.
And you can throw people in the volcanoes too. It's easy for the sacrificing that goes along. So, you know, it's great.
Minister Mouse King embraces human sacrifices? Paint House.
It's what the people want, you know? It's what the people want. You got to deliver what the people want.
Paint House.
Be like that sometimes. Commando promotion.
Tortoise.
I'm fine with tortoise too.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else to repair over here? We have a worker here. We could improve a farm
How quirky.
or a
What those horses?
horses? Question mark. So I have control over our civilian units per our procedure. So I'm just gonna do the horses.
Well, so does Edoras need food or production?
Horse. London has a new trader that you just finished.
Mhm. Okay.
You wouldn't want to gift this to the ministry, would you?
What does the ministry want with it?
I don't know.
I mean, I am minister,
Well,
but
could you name it something to identify it as a capital state trader?
yes, can we do that?
Sure. I don't think there's currently any capital state traders.
We should name the
Um,
capital state.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. A name.
So this
Yeah, I
might
guess call it
seem weird.
Lloyd's or something. Call it
Hunza.
Lloyd's. Lloyd's of London.
Lloyd's.
Yeah, the East India Trading Company.
LLOID.
Lloyd's like that. Just Lloyd's.
Apostrophe, but yeah.
So I'm gonna suggest Hunza because it builds us a road to Auckland. I don't know. Will that just get it killed instantly, or I don't know?
I think that will just get it killed.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. I think that's not a good idea.
Never mind. I take it back.
Um,
In that case,
Not Lloyd's. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
well, hold on.
Do we
can-
have? So is Candy a like? Would that involve going through Ottoman territory to get there?
Candy? Let's see.
Yes.
I don't even know where Candy is.
Huh.
No, it's in the New World.
Nope. Okay.
You just want to send it to Candy?
Oh, it looks like we have other city-state quests, but oh, those must be other things
Yeah.
and not trade routes. Okay. In terms of like high yield routes.
Yeah, you could do like
what
an
would you
internal route.
suggest?
But Mexico City is a higher yield. Looks like.
And would that go through hostile territory?
I think it's also in the New World. Yeah. Quite safe actually.
All right, go for it.
We need to colonize the New World.
We're
Amen.
almost gonna do it right now.
Dang, if only we were in a golden age of some kind of bonus, and we were building settlers.
We have another settler going out. Volcano in Bogota. Boosted steam power. Clicking next turn. We can change policies. Logistics would be nice because we're moving back through our territory now.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
logistics for
our current
retinues.
military policy isn't even conscription, so why would we keep it?
Alright, logistics for retinues, all good.
Any other policies we want to change?
We could change
No.
5 for just 9. Ooh, we could triangular trade.
For 20 gold.
Yeah, we're not doing settlers right this moment.
Yeah, if we're not building the settlers, we should pull the colonization card.
But we should be building the settlers.
Yeah, we
We're
should
already
be building
behind.
settlers.
Well, talk to the governors then.
Governors, are you gonna build settlers right now?
So I'm currently building an industrial zone in London that will take another 10-15 turns, right?
Exactly.
Fem says no, so
Yeah,
I
so
say we send
sub
this.
that out for
Confirm.
triangular trade. Yeah.
I'm confirming this. One more.
we could do the +9 science instead.
Nah, I think we're fine with
The
this.
production bonus. Ooh.
Send this guy. One more. I need one more vote. Mouse King and one more other
I'm good.
person. HCAM?
I disagree.
Okay. What do you
Disagree?
disagree
What do you want, HKIM?
Natural
Either
philosophy?
production or the science. Yeah.
Natural philosophy like that?
No, trade
No.
confederation can stay. Yeah.
Keep Trade Confederation.
For 5 and 5?
Not the gold? You're saying the science?
I think no gold.
Science or the production. Yeah.
That's
I'll do the
which one
science
is that?
like
Naval infrastructure. Actually, naval infrastructure. I would agree
Yeah.
with.
Naval infrastructure. I like
yeah,
that.
naval. Yeah.
But like,
Cool.
that's only gonna take effect in which cities?
Couple. Like
Um,
3. Portsmouth,
like
London.
and
Yeah.
Well, Portsmouth needs the
It's a
production.
good
to-
bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with
Yes.
this.
Alright.
Confirm. That sounds like
Yeah,
we
I
have 3.
confirm.
I'm clicking next turn.
blast them.
Oh, we could capture that settler.
B.
But then you guys probably would want to settle the tundra south of that. Ugh.
For the silver.
Yeah, we want to settle the ripe, unconquered, unsettled territories
Ugh.
that will provide plentiful, wonderful living space for our people, okay? What's wrong with that?
Frozen wasteland.
You hate free land?
Oh,
You hate
my
happiness?
We're
I
like the,
certainly don't.
we're like the wildlings. We live in the north of the wall of whatever.
Painhouse quote that.
We made a mistake. Should have upgraded one more. I guess we don't have the niter anyways. Ottomans have 8 military strength, which means they have no units. Leventa. You
Blow them
have
up, dude.
a new trader.
You want to
Finn.
name it something, Finn?
Yep. Cool.
Tom Bombadil Fete.
No, not Tom. I'm thinking about who was the innkeeper or
Oh,
The innkeeper and Brandy Buck or whatever?
and Bree, but I'm like, let's just do like Amor because of the horses.
How do I spell it?
EOMER.
EOMER.
This is Awen's brother.
Okay. Where are we going?
Oh yeah, the innkeeper and Bree.
you mean Barlam and Butterbur?
I forgot that guy.
Bogota would
Parliament-
be a lot of gold, pretty short.
Yeah, that's good. Bogota, yeah.
Bogota. Alright,
Wait,
you also
that trade
have.
route is super dangerous.
No,
Holy-
it's not.
That trade route to Bogota
think-
is super dangerous.
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
it's
that was,
fine.
that was a little risky.
It's fine. It's
No,
fine.
they got no units.
We're gonna have the
They got
entire
no units.
military there
It's-
soon.
it-
Don't worry
it's
about
got
it.
barbarians
I'm
on one side
gonna.
and the
Fim,
Ottomans
you
on
want to
the
settle
other.
this city right on this island right here?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm so confused. Why are we settling this tiny little?
There's tons of resources.
We're claiming virgin land for our people. Is that
on
a problem?
on this tiny little island?
What do you want to name this?
This is fertile
you can't name
land.
it. I don't think
Look
you
at
can-
all those fish.
Look at all these crabs.
Are you afraid of a little hard work, a little
I
swimming
would have
ministry?
settled one tile
I have a
northwest.
name for it.
They chose this one.
Why did you settle that tile?
They chose that one. Leventa.
Fam.
Um,
We lost
you
out on the
scroll up?
pearls.
Uh-oh.
Can you scroll up? How about
We
university?
lost out on the pearls? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's
That
out
can't
of our
be right.
range.
I don't think that's true.
All of them? I thought we had at least some.
Oh, shit.
No, yeah, the pearls are out.
You guys.
Well, we get the sheep, though. No, we get...
No.
Yeah, the sheep is super important.
We
Yeah,
don't get the sheep. That was just a
we get the
misplay.
turtles.
Governor
Yeah.
Femwise.
No, we get the turtle. We get
I
the
played
fish.
West.
How's
You
that
would've
my
gone
fault? I asked
Carolina.
you where you wanted to settle. You told me where you wanted to settle. Okay, you
Yeah,
have...
yeah, you give me 5 and I asked for 5.
Can we... I think we should buy a worker in this city.
Yeah, I would agree.
That's fine.
I'd be willing to help the people here out.
Sure.
Oh, wait. You start with a worker in this city.
Yeah, I don't know why you need to buy one.
Where do you want to
I get-
What are we doing with this? This is ministry.
Get those pearls, brother.
I think they need food
Yep.
immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need
Okay.
food.
Well, all right. Get the crab.
Start with the
Grab them
crab.
pearls.
Yeah, probably reasonable.
Build improvement.
Yep.
They're no
Ah,
longer
there you go, that's-
starving.
They're not having a great time,
production.
though.
Where'd you like to produce?
Governor Fem, if you want to rename the city, you can submit a motion to the Senate, and they will get it to you within
Fim, I would honestly recommend just starting with the dockyard because it's fucking.
Yeah, I think a
gas.
doctor is
1
the
to
best
5
way.
Yeah.
business days.
Probably.
Or
I
a
can
monument.
even
Yeah.
Probably right here.
Can I even submit? I can even submit a motion.
No, Wes, the other side, because then you can that hill you can
Oh, good point.
double up
yeah.
on the districts for the bonuses.
It's right here.
Yeah.
Well, the law says that you can submit a motion to rename your own city.
Yeah, Governor Fim, would you like to?
I meant not in the Senate floor. I'm gonna just ask H. Kim to do it for me.
Yes.
Okay.
I guess you can't usually type there. Well, I don't know. You can do it however you want.
Fim, are
okay?
you gonna build this dockyard in this spot?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, brother.
We have met
Ah, there
Queen
it goes.
Zynga.
Zynga. Thank you. I didn't know.
Zynga.
Who is this?
It's an honor to meet you.
It's an honor to
It
meet
is an honor to meet you.
I would like to love your sample of hospitality. I think we're
Yeah,
required
yeah,
to
we
take
want
that one.
hospitality. Okay, so what civ are they?
I don't know.
Congo, maybe?
Congo.
Ooh. Can we see the
Congo.
relationship?
I thought
chart?
Congo has more than one leader. I thought
Yes.
Congo had like another leader.
Real quick, we can sell furs and olives.
That's cool.
Before we do, can we see who's at war in this other
prices are
continent
kinda
before we start making
lame.
deals with them? The far right.
They are at war with Scythia. They are friendly with China. Unfriendly with Nubia.
Scythia is just at war with everyone.
Yeah.
I guess we just kind of chill.
All right, sell to Nubia. Or I guess
No.
I guess Catherine. I don't really like Catherine though. 12 gold.
We like Catherine
Well,
because
it's
the
fine.
Sweden-
Look, they just talk a big game, but they're
All
giving
right,
us more
Catherine.
money.
Catherine.
Yeah. Yes,
Go for
Catherine.
it.
We have another olive. Colombia.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah.
I like Nubia.
Next turn.
Yep.
Yep.
Worker is building a pasture.
Man, I'm like such a boomer. I'm discovering that Congo has more than one leader in Civ 6, but Civ 7 is already out.
They want to buy our niter for our open borders.
No. Strategic reason.
no.
We're not allowed to.
No.
We're
Oh yeah,
fixed.
it's true. We have too little right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a horrible deal anyway. What? And 3 niter too. Why do you need so little? What?
That's all we had.
Yeah, but then why bother buying it?
I guess it calculated it was similar worth to open borders.
This is gonna be such a massacre.
And it just proposed that? Does the AI actually work like that? Like, that's kind of blackpilling.
Liverpool production. Liverpool also has a
Oh goodness. Let's
Do
go
we
for a
need-
monument.
Do we need to put a governor in Kayseri?
We are having loyalty issues.
Governor would solve that, and a monument, fam.
Yeah, monument. would be
Wow,
okay.
the people of Kayseri don't want us there. What a shocker.
Could have raised it to the ground.
Jesus.
No, because we're not barbarian freaks. Thank you.
Whoa, what's wrong with barbarians?
Yeah, whoa. I thought barbarians were cool.
Not all barbarians are the same.
How
Okay,
many,
improve the pearls.
Yeah.
yeah.
Can you hear me? Yep. And can you improve the
Yeah, we'll do it all.
Can you change it to a monument, Fem?
huh?
Can you change it to a monument? Kayseri?
Sure. Wes, can you please change it to a monument, please?
Yep. All right.
Who controls governors?
Ministry for the most part.
Motion to move a governor to Kayseri.
Which
That's gonna
governor?
rebel in 10 turns, and the monument's gonna be built in 10 turns, so the monument won't be quick enough.
What do you want to move?
Do you want to buy the monument?
The monument's not even going to do much. It's going to do one. We need the governor.
Who
How
are
much
gonna
do we
move?
need?
Don't we have
We have
foreign
titles.
governor? No, we need her actually. Magnus. Motion to move Magnus to Kayseri.
I'm fine with that.
I don't
Reassign
support
Magnus to
that.
Kayseri. HCAM?
You okay? Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah.
Mouse King?
Sure.
3. Next turn.
Yep.
No objections.
What's Gaul's military score?
Offering peace. We refuse. I don't know.
501.
This clan has really. Wait, did we get enough era score for a golden age?
Oh, I believe so, yeah. Promotion.
Why is it glowing?
I don't know. Promotion
crew
for our
weapons.
guy. Crew weapons.
Yeah.
Crew weapons. Motion to ask the Gauls to stop spreading their religion again.
Is their religion Shintoism?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, well then, yeah.
What is our religion?
Forum faith.
So we haven't
Yeah.
actually we haven't actually gone past the pantheon.
No.
No,
a
it's
faith.
an established religion.
No, it's a religion.
Just a,
Oh.
It's called the Forum of Faith.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I know. Me too.
So I would like to ask the governors for maybe like one melee, like a infantry unit, just because I'm keeping a couple over here in case Siri.
Even though
defend
the
it.
entire Gallic army is there.
Oh, you want me to leave it undefended?
Well, it's not exactly undefended because again, the entire Gallic army is there.
Alright, fine.
they got a military score of 62, 52. I can't read that very well. I don't think you should be
This is
concerned.
I can't believe these barbarians are
Oh, they're gonna be.
damaging Colombia this much.
They're gonna become a city-state.
Alright, second crab.
I don't think
Yeah.
they can. Actually.
Or should we
Yes.
buy the turtle?
That's a good. I'd go for that.
Buy the turtle.
That's 3.
Sure, I guess. Although the city isn't doing great for food.
Less.
It's an even
Sell the
better.
resource.
That's a way better tile. Look, it's a 3-1 versus a 2-4 gold.
Sell the extra resource. Oh, we didn't have turtles, huh?
No.
Well,
That's
yeah,
good.
these are
Yep.
our first turtles.
There's pearls and whales up north by Kirkora Wharton.
Jura Corderon?
Yeah. Whales, pearls, whales.
If we settle
Yeah,
like right here,
exactly. See,
the
this
city,
is a
the
good
city
settlement
Nico
spot.
really loves, we could settle there. Yeah.
Yeah.
My poor heart.
That's a lot of luxuries, you know?
That's a Civ 5 city right there. I'll tell you what.
People yearn for those luxuries.
I'm clicking next turn.
Wait, hold on. Talk to the gulls.
Oh, the goals.
Stop. Yeah. Please stop
What do I-
saying.
what do
Stop
I-
religion.
Ask for a promise.
Promise not to convert.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, this is for the best.
Wait, they actually rejected?
Yeah, they rejected
What?
it.
But they love us.
Should we
I can't believe
establish
they
a
just said
resident
no.
embassy?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
I guess.
Probably should have done that first, but still.
Probably.
Next turn.
Yeah.
I don't know if all of that went down, Taylor. Maybe you're embellishing a bit.
What is he saying?
RP about visiting the Queen of Congo.
That's not even. That's the Liberty, bro.
Well,
We have.
I thought the
researched
Liberty
square rigging.
circumnavigated the world and the Explorer was off the coast of Congo.
Maybe that's why it's an embellishment.
No, the Liberty did both.
The Liberty did
Explorer-
both?
I don't even know where the Explorer
Where's the
is right
Explorer?
now. I couldn't tell you.
Where's its Explorer?
What happened to the Explorer?
We've lost Tay.
It's out here. Oh, it's with the settlers. What I was doing.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
Which, where is the settler going anymore? By the way.
Whose settler
It
is
was
that?
going somewhere along the coast. I think it was going south, not north.
Fems. It was going here. Is where it was going.
Yeah, we're Guangzhou.
I think it's going down. I think it's going
Oh.
down here now.
Fem, where do you want to put your settler?
with the silver and the fish.
Right there, about there,
Silver Eye.
or
Yeah.
that general direction, and then
Yeah. I'll
look at
come.
it better.
Get us close. We
No!
can make a dedication. We got a
Industrial
golden
era.
age. We
You have a
can.
girlfriend?
We can continue
Okay.
Hixunt.
Hic sunt dracones, people. Give us our
Okay, but
settlers.
look at Heartbeat of Steam though.
Yeah, heartbeat of steam,
Look
my
at
friend.
2 arms.
Ooh,
15%
2
production towards
arms.
military units.
What? We don't
75%.
need that. We already won
We
the
don't
war.
need that.
Well, maybe we need to do more wars.
No. We need to do more settling.
Yeah, I'm
Strong
gonna
person.
continue to agree with Hixunt.
Okay, hold on. Heartbeat of steam is really good.
It is
for,
really
building
good.
settlers. Yeah.
It's
Let's
a
go for
good one,
production.
but Hixunt, I think we gotta go with. So that's my vote.
I vote heartbeat of steam.
Mouse.
What's the total right now?
It's 1-1.
What's the tally?
Well, no, it's 2-1.
Oh, okay.
What are you
2-1
voting
for
for?
Ooh, I'm really torn here. I'd like to hear the arguments once again.
So I think we have that
So-
other settler already out there. It's gonna be a huge boost for that city. And if we get even just one more, it's worth it, honestly.
And
Like
we should
Bob.
be trying to settle more cities, especially in other continents.
It's also gonna let us settle that city faster because of that movement speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's
Yes.
currently no settlers in queue. Like
It's a whole era. What?
yeah, sure, but like, how many settlers are we gonna pop? In
And how
the
much
whole era?
land is there
2?
to settle?
Yeah. Yeah,
At
there's
least,
not like
at least one
There's
more.
still
I
a
would
good
say.
amount.
There's
Guarantee
so much
a
tundra.
permanent-
You aren't afraid of
Plus-
tundra. There's plenty of land.
Yeah, dude.
I'm
We
not
have
afraid of
tons
tundras
of potential
unless
settlement spots.
there's whales and pearls, but I mean, the good land. Clearly, we need to go to arms to get the good land.
No, we
No.
don't. And of
Alright.
course,
So
Yeah.
I'm
that
hearing
assumption powers opposing
hearing
this.
I don't know.
2 for
My-
Hixunt. Do I have 3?
So I think the main contender for me is Heartbeat of Steam because we have several campuses now, right? How many
2.
do we have?
Laventa and
Only 2?
Oxford, as far as I know. Yeah.
Do we not have campuses in London? Is it really just
No.
Oxford and?
No,
Yeah.
we don't. Yeah, we don't actually have that many It's not actually as useful as it looks at first blush.
Yeah, if we only have that many, I was just thinking about that, and we're not planning on building more. Then I'd be
So Hixun?
Yeah, Hixund.
Draconis. I would agree with that.
Production in Edoras. Would you like to build a melee unit for me real quick?
I thought we needed settlers though. We just
Yeah, please build settlers instead. I'm begging you.
come on.
That's fine. Okay, Adana can do it. That's
2
fine.
golden ages to Hixon Draconis, and we barely used it.
It's Finn.
Barely
so-
gonna use it again. Ooh.
Fem.
Is she here?
Governor Fem is muted at the moment. Could you go do something else?
I don't know if it's.
No.
Oh, no, wait, hold on, she's back.
Honestly, I'm asking, how is there room for another city up there?
There's tons of cities everywhere.
There's a room.
Up
Tons of
here.
room.
Like right there.
Technically,
There's
there's
a
tons
city.
of room.
Can you just do the most powerful melee unit you can?
Okay.
Can we just buy it instead of building it?
We don't have enough Niter. I guess this would be man-at-arms then.
Pike and shot.
Pike and shot's not bad. Yeah,
I
pike and
think we
shot.
gotta go find some Niter. Does anybody know where Niter is?
Pike and shot's okay.
There's Niter to the south, I think, in a tundra. Sadly,
We are
Yeah,
a hearty people, not averse to hard work, okay?
We need to
Maybe
get
you
some
want to make
Netherland.
us lazy and complacent, but we will endure.
Fim is being upgraded. How about route?
Sure.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh come on, Columbia! You haven't taken that thing out yet. Ugh.
Fine on his allies. Who else is? Oh, I was going to say it's like the U.S. It's like we're acting like the U.S. right now with our military.
This is gonna be such a slaughter.
Said it's gonna
Yeah,
be a
for the-
slaughter.
For the Ottomans.
No, we should have gone the other direction.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm like, why are we going the other direction,
The
guys?
choke point. Oh my gosh.
Auckland.
Yeah, we're going. What do you mean? We're going to Auckland. This is the right direction. We were going the wrong direction before.
Ankara is the faster way.
Ankara
But
Ankara is not the faster way. It
You
involves
wanted-
sieging another city on its own
Yeah.
choke point to get to the one we actually fucking
Yeah.
want. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
That's
except
like
it's the encampment in the way. Now, you see that mouse? There's a encampment between us
Wait,
and.
Oh, that's fine.
Auckland.
Don't worry. Wes will make quick work
actually
of it,
no,
you know?
because we have open borders with Colombia. We can actually just go around.
You want us to go even further around?
Yeah,
what's
like,
that-
we don't want to take the
what's that
the most
flag?
expeditious route that results in the most,
Our alliance
civilians.
with Gaul has ended.
We should
Probably
renew.
try to get that
We
back.
need to declare friendship first.
Okay, fine. Declare friendship first.
One more.
I'm in
Okay.
Yep.
favor.
Even though they
Well,
keep
well
converting us.
done. Alliance. Make a
Alliances.
military alliance.
Military.
Yeah, we're in a military alliance with them.
They are
Yep.
happy to accept.
See if they'll give us any gold.
They will.
Yeah.
They will?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Go for it.
So are we creating what is this nano now?
Yeah,
Hell
they
yeah,
just
brother.
give us a little gift. You know, it's not too big a
Throw a
deal.
little gift.
All right.
Little tribute.
I mean, we did save them from the Ottomans, so.
Oh wait,
there's
can they
night-
not pass through our lands?
Mogadishu as a trade route.
Oh, well, they would have done it anyway.
No, they just got kicked out because we lost it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Next
but
turn.
they can now traverse them.
They should
again?
be
Is
able
that what
to.
you're
Yeah,
saying?
I
They
believe
would
so.
have. put
Okay, yeah,
permission
I was
anyway.
like-
Before you do next turn, what's the status of the forum in what's our religious situation up
In
there?
Holy
Portsmouth?
site in a turn.
Religious lens, please.
Forum is losing out 90 turns.
Okay.
Can we still produce a forum missionary there?
I
think
have
if
no
we-
idea, really.
Well, we'll buy it. We'll buy a shrine, and then we'll find out.
Technically,
Yeah.
Shinto's above it.
Yeah. Well, check the lens. That'll tell you. Looks like it's still
Yeah, converts at 90
All
turns.
right.
Yep.
We can change policies.
What are
What's
the new
new?
policies?
I don't know, but we can change.
Nothing new. I think this is just the new era, right? So that's why we got
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
Okay.
Industrial zone bonus.
How ma-
Ain't bad. Fuck.
that's
Oh.
16 production? Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love that bonus.
All right, next turn.
I
Yeah.
confirm.
Let's confirm that.
And motion to buy a shrine.
I agree.
I'm in favor.
2 golden ages in a
So-
row.
Oh, look, is Fem gonna do it? Fem, you gonna disperse this camp?
I
No.
think Fem may die instead.
Don't die, Fem. That's just a skirmisher.
Oh, it is.
Wait, Auckland is rebelling. Auckland is rebelling?
Awesome.
To Grand
Grand
Columbia.
In Colombia? Okay, that's interesting.
The Colombians wanted to conquer it. I don't think they're gonna liberate
Portsmouth.
it.
We're gonna buy a shrine.
Well, in this case, the
Yes.
Aucklanders want to be Colombian now, I guess.
Can't purchase
Because
anything.
because they don't see themselves as safe.
Do we need a temple?
We'd
Yeah,
be good to
temple,
get.
temple.
But why can't we build it?
What?
We can
Uh,
build it. It's
Because
Or
you
can
need
we
a temple.
buy? You have to get a temple first?
I think you have to get a temple.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's making the temple. Cool.
Oh, I motion to buy a temple.
I'm okay with that too.
Yeah, we should buy a temple. That's 3. Buy it.
Okay, calm down.
Yeah, because we have so little money right now.
Still, we can't. Do we have to wait a turn?
Uh-oh.
Let's wait a turn.
Yeah.
What are you gonna build in between then?
Let's see. What can we build?
Can you build a settler?
You can build Colossus.
Ooh, the
Ooh.
Colossus.
Or Great Lighthouse is still up. 9 turns.
Ooh,
But how-
great lighthouse.
There's no way the Great Lighthouse.
9
It's
turns.
definitely great lighthouse. Plus one movement. That's. I think it's also for embarkings too, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And Colossus is what? Trade for capacity, trader unit.
Trade route,
Yeah,
3
the-
gold.
Also, I don't. Also, you
way
can't
better.
build missionaries, guys. You purchase it with faith.
Yeah, but it won't let us purchase anything.
Yeah, so you can.
Any like regular buildings we can build?
Ancient Walls Monument.
We probably need more monuments.
Monument?
Yeah.
Did you just call it the Tay Mahal, Tay? Okay.
It'd be really funny, like if Auckland, why are you doing this? You're like, we're going for Auckland. Auckland's like, we want to be part of Grand Columbia. We don't want to be independent anymore. How many years has it been since they were independent?
Quite a while.
Ooh, that looks dangerous.
It's. I think it hasn't. It literally been thousands.
Definitely.
God damn this more. You don't have Payne House quote that.
We completed a city-state quest with Nan Mandol.
Man, what the?
We're another
No.
Suzerain. I don't know if we already were, but next turn.
I think we lost it, and then we get it back.
I clicked next turn. There was no.
All right. And we are coming up at the 1 hour mark.
I want to at
We
least see
are-
if we could buy a missionary.
Yeah, let's do a little bit of stuff. Oh, great.
We're pretty close to the. We're pretty close to the
I'm
next
gonna
good
disperse
number.
this clan.
But
I approve.
We're gonna try to purchase with faith.
I hope so. Oh no.
could you, like, what even is this form of faith? Like, do we even have the tenet for that? Or can everybody buy?
I think it
missionaries?
has no religion right now.
Because it's tied. Ugh.
Technically,
A question:
Shinto has
if we were to build settlers, which how would that affect the religion?
It's a great point. It would do something.
Well, what religion are those new?
You want to try it?
Well, I would consult the I would look at a guide somewhere because I do not know Civ 6 mechanics so well, so I don't know which pop would be the one to be turned into the settler. Would it be a neutral
Yeah.
one? Would it be?
It could be that those total points stay the same, and it just.
So in this game, settlers don't have any inherent religion by default.
Yes, but my question, but when you like, unless you have Magnus, it reduces the city by 1 pop. And so,
In the meantime,
or does that work
Oxford-
differently?
Oxford.
That
build
could.
something.
You're right. That could affect things. You should build a settler.
Oxford. Do you want to build something there as well? University.
Yeah, let's get our university.
Oxford University.
Adana. You can produce something.
Cambridge University.
Can
Should
we?
we-
I want to
So-
produce a university.
Oh, you should build a settler.
Yeah, you see, I told you, like, we're building universities anyway. Maybe we should have gone Heartbeat of Steam.
Yeah,
Or,
well,
like, we did not just have 2 campuses. We
we
have
keep-
3.
Yeah, we have like.
Listen, if we're gonna be honest, what I was saying as a governor, I didn't have plans for settlers planned. So why are we doing? That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I
And
know.
also, what does a military
Well-
engineer do?
The ministry is trying to push you to build settlers.
Military engineers are good for building railroads.
Ooh, I want to get
Damn.
railroads.
And dams.
We don't
We don't have
have
railroads.
we don't know how to build railroads yet.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck is a railroad?
It's a kitchen turn.
Never heard of it.
It's a lot of
Oh.
barbarian.
That's
boats
quite the
out
fleet
here.
they got.
You know, that probably means that area is probably unsettled because of all the barbarians. in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at all that rice there.
New
you know?
virgin land.
So
See, this is what
are
I'm
we gonna-
talking about.
Clear it out for more settling.
I think you could definitely escort a settler there and protect it. So that's not a bad idea. At least it's like not all tundra.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go all the way around the world to do that, though.
Well, you just go through the Gauls because they're allied, so we have open borders.
Oh yeah, that is true. It's not even that long a journey.
All right, I'm clicking next
See?
turn.
What is this middle school?
Yeah, you got think the things that I say are crazy.
Well, the things that we say are scandalous because people are like prudish.
Oh, Colombia is threatened by
Uh,
our troops. Our troops are merely
Well,
passing.
we are literally just passing by.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
We literally just saved
Wait,
them from
wait.
barbarians.
It's so true.
Run that guy away. Yeah.
Wait, why are we going around?
Because you're injured. You did your job, though.
you're running
Portsmouth.
bravely away.
Portsmouth. Okay. So
Settle
the
it.
big question: do we build a settler?
I think you
Yeah,
should build a settler. In fact, I believe we should purchase a settler.
Yeah, I would agree for a purchase of settler.
Okay.
It's expensive,
Sure.
but
That's a lot of cashola right there.
One more
Yeah,
minister.
but
I said
agree.
yes. We already have 3.
okay, now let's see if we could build the It's
No,
still
it took from
3-3.
Pantheon.
Points
It took
stayed
from
the
Pantheon.
same.
Darn it! I was really hoping the balance would take it from.
What do you want to produce
Yeah.
in that case?
All right, I guess let's build Colossus.
I was gonna say Zem's
Up here?
another settler. Like
Or on a fish?
Ooh, we could build another settler QI.
We could.
And please do. Actually, it is weird because
You're
the
gonna grow
the
in
total
4
points
turns,
only
that might
added up to
change
7
something.
anyway. While the city was pop 8.
No, it was 2 Pantheon before.
It was 2 Pantheon before?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so it took from the Pantheon?
Yes.
Correct.
Yep.
Alright, so what do you want to build? You want to build
So does it go
Colossus?
like from bottom to top? Is it
Colossus
random?
on the
Like,
top here?
Yeah, go for it.
I think we lost our religion. Can we check one more time if we could buy a faith unit?
I already did.
We did.
No, you didn't go to the screen. I saw.
I did.
At the beginning
You
of
weren't
the
paying
turn.
attention.
Yeah.
Not after buying a settler.
everybody's military isn't doing so hot. Besides that, I think like the Gauls.
It's
are the
actually that
only-
ours is bloated as hell.
Yeah. Have we played enough turns to end session?
We've played enough time to end session.
I don't know
So
what kind of question that is.
What turn did we start
Huh?
on?
we've played for an hour. More than
Yeah.
an hour.
I'm going to motion to end session after this turn.
I think we
we
should,
should end
explore
session.
this island a little more.
I
And
think
we
it's part
have
of the
time for that
continent.
later.
If it's even an island.
Look at all that rice, dude.
Governor Magnus is established in case Siri. We're doing fine on loyalty now. Looking next turn.
That's fine.
Oh, this piece of shit.
Language.
Excuse me.
Blast.
We should end session. Nobody
Yeah.
likes sessions that drag long.
Motion to end, like, right now.
Finishing this turn.
Yeah. Yeah, finish
Vote-
the turn. I'll vote for finishing the turn and ending.
I vote against.
Just gotta get a nice even number. Liverpool production.
Shipyard.
We gotta build the Ruhr Valley, you know? Those factories up there.
Okay,
mine some coal.
Portsmouth settler. You want me to start sending it this way?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Which way?
What about those whales though?
Yeah, you could send it
You like
here
like north
first.
of Juracorderon?
Yeah.
All right, we can do that. I think we'll have loyalty issues, but
If you should send it to the new land we discovered in the east of.
Or we
continent.
just build like 4 more settlers.
Yeah.
Just spam settlers.
Yeah, do it all.
Yeah.
I agree.
Just do a lot. Like look at all that rice. People gotta farm that, you know?
Alright,
we
I'm
could-
clicking next turn and then ending.
No.
Or,
No.
no, we click
Don't
and then
click.
end.
I'm good with clicking.
I'm good
Just
with clicking.
end.
Yeah, okay, so
Statue
we're
of
clicking
Liberty
and then
for
ending.
Valley.
Or do we want to settle this city first, guys? Who knows?
Yeah, we should settle the city.
We could settle the
It,
city.
no.
It could take like 3
we can
minutes.
settle it next time.
I think we should take Auckland before we end the session.
I agree with that.
We got
That's good.
industrialization
That.
and civil engineering. Come on, we have so much stuff we could do, guys.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's so
But-
much more stuff that the legislature.
Yeah,
can
like
decide.
in
you're-
Auckland, I think we can't let Auckland go free now.
So let's
Um,
just have a quick minute. Are we ending right this second?
Yeah, let's.
Against-
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, in that case, thank you everybody for coming out.
Yeah.
Nice little
Thank you.
session there.
Funny.
Don't know why Perfect Wing didn't show. He was one of the people who actually answered the when to meet and said that he could come at this time.
Yeah, let's throw him under the bus. What the hell, Perfect Wing?
Painthouse quote that.
You're
Well,
the
no,
new
it's
one
just
who
weird.
chooses all the quotes, HCAM. So